generations, frosty mornings have seemed warmer with stacks of
Aunt Jemima buckwheats.
Now our nightmares became a reality when in 2021, PepsiCo, the owner of Quaker Oats, decided to rebrand Aunt Jemima into Pearl Milling. You people are sick. Now, let's go back in time to the 2020s and before. Sweet time. Time when I could sit down in the morning and have my goddamn breakfast in peace. Because I could look at that face right there. There it is. Pearl Milling. Now, all of this happened during the heightened tension of the George Floyd riots and the police brutality claims, so on and so forth. And here's the problem. George Floyd's family was awarded millions and millions of dollars on his behalf. They put up statues in his name, murals, memorials, you name it.
right Aunt Jemima buckwheats, deep golden brown with a tantalizing buckwheat tang. It's the same today.
No, actually, it's not the same. Hometown 1950s spokesperson. It's been tainted by corporate greed.
Men still need a hearty, nourishing breakfast.
Well, I agree with you there, so bring back Aunt Jemima. Now, as you can see, Aunt Jemima went from a demonic entity in the 1800s to a jolly black man all the way to the slender woman she was before they took her from us. At the end of the day, Aunt Jemima's story is great. A former slave becomes a spokesperson for a major corporation, becoming a global phenomenon that was recognized up until 2020. I'm on a quest. A journey.
I don't like journey.
You don't like the journey? Well, that's the journey we're on. To get back, Aunt Jemima. Oh my God! Back, you beast! Back, you beast! You see those bubbles? Those little bubbles popping left, right, in between? That's the innocence of the morsel escaping. The dark energy and the essence of darkness, the dark tentacles all over this. All right, let's see what this little guy looks like on the other side. Oh, that's the dark side of the moon right there. Something doesn't feel right on that. Oh, damn it. They got the flower on my dolces. It's like a faceless creature. Now, let's get back to Aunt Jemima. I don't even need the tap at the top. Because for her, you just give her a nice little thumb. Look at the way that falls out. Look at the way. When you take away the face, you take away the soul. They're supposedly the same ingredients. Nothing's changed. Just took the. Then why did that look so much different? We're about to find out. I guarantee you that. Whoop! Like plastic surgery. Little pancakes. All right. Let's taste. Let's taste. Let's see if we can taste the difference. Even better with age. I'll tell you what. Not only would I eat that and feed it to my dog, and my dog has high standards, I'd recommend that to my family because I know it's gonna get, after it's digested, it's gonna get deep into their bones. And it's gonna make them better people. Pearl milling? When I think of Aunt Jemima, I think of a homegrown sweet woman that's going to cook me up a couple of flapjacks, all right? I almost said slapjacks. Flapjacks. They're delicious. Yeah, it tastes better. It's always tastes better when you're staring at your face like that. And not a brand like that. All right, we're going to try some of that pearl milling. I mean, the pancake itself's pearl milling now, I guess, but. Not bad. Not bad, actually. It really doesn't taste bad for a completely artificial maple syrup that I wouldn't feed to my dog. Alright. Let's just taste the difference between something with class and something that's just not afraid to disgrace you. It's like that friend that's not afraid to stab you in the back every chance they get. So anyway, you know, there's only one thing this is missing. Some people like to put a little bit of that, what is it, sugar powder on their pancakes. Me? Dash and Nesquik. Dash and Nesquik. There we go. Let's see how that's good. You know, if the Nesquik bunny and Aunt Jemima had a child, it would probably go on to win Nobel Prize. I can just tell by the way the powder falls out, it's up to no good. I'm not saying the employees that manufactured the powder are up to no good, but I'm saying people at the corporate level, they're up to no good. You know what the employees do? Shame on you. Shame on you for being part of the process and whatever the hell this shit is. We'll try the pearl milling first. Oh yeah. Let's just see how this pans out here. Yeah. It's got a nice swirl to it. Right? No, it doesn't. It actually is terrible. It just falls out. I don't like it. It falls out too quick. That pearl milling just falls out way too fast. Alright. Let's see what satanic intentions taste like. Whoopsie, there's one.
And men love Aunt Jemima buckwheats.
No buckwheats can equal that famous Aunt Jemima flavor.
The face of hope. The face of a bright future. And then they take that and they remove it, make it faceless. It's like the shadows in your nightmares lurking in there. You're like, you wake up in the morning, right? You have a terrible dream. You're like, ah. You wake up, oh thank God, and you kind of faintly remember the person's face, but it's one of those evil, dark, twisted, Mothman type faces. Yeah, that's how I feel about pearl milling. Probably some form of child labor abuse. That's the picture I get when I think of pearl milling.
Aye, they're good.
Alright, now let's get our utensils out because I want to taste the difference in flavors, which there's supposedly none, but like I said, it seems that one has a soul and one does not. I'd like to taste the one with a soul. Heat the skillet over medium-low heat over electric griddle to 375 degrees. We're doing that right now. Okay, so what we need is 1/2 cup water. And now there's freaking powder all over my damn floor. Alright, whoopsie daisy. So we start to whisk. And the whole time I'm whisking, I'm just thinking about the history of Aunt Jemima. All the history they try to bury. All the truth. They covered up with all their lies. Damn heretics. Alright, is that it? Is that all you do? Well, now I just throw it on the skillet? So to see someone such as George Floyd propped up, and then someone such as Aunt Jemima to be stripped of her legacy, it seems not only unfair, it seems almost criminal. Now you see, George Floyd's prominence is derived from a crime he committed in which he perished, resulting from his own actions. Aunt Jemima's prominence comes from years of slavery, hard work, overcoming all of that, becoming a spokesperson for a major corporation, and also putting on display one of the first great African American stories. Now, my opinion on the whole matter is we make a trade.
Aunt Jemima for George Floyd. You take back George Floyd, we take back Aunt Jemima. You paint over the murals, you knock down the statues, and you slap that beautiful label of that beautiful woman back on that syrup container so I can eat my pancakes in peace. You lunatics.
That was easy. Oh man. Sad part is, something that easy can't taste good. Something that easy has no soul. Something that easy is derived from evil. Now what we got here is we got two bottles. One that has the face of a sweet, beautiful woman with a very intriguing story. The other one will suck the soul and the life right out of you. Pearl Milling. That just sounds like a coal company they send children down to mine for the coal. These people are sick. I keep saying it, but they're disgusting. One bottle is shroud in beauty. One is a civil rights abomination. You see the difference? I mean, I don't even know what to say about that. That's all there is to say.
Now, the Aunt Jemima pancake mix was created by R.T. Davis Milling Company in 1893. This was after purchasing the Pearl Milling Company. Aunt Jemima's character was based on the minstrel song Old Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima, of course, was just the name of the character. The real woman's name was Nancy Green, and she was formerly an enslaved woman. She was hired as a character to present herself as Aunt Jemima at events across the United States. She appeared in many fairs, festivals, and even popped up at grocery stores now and again. And while, of course, plastering her on billboards and other forms of marketing. I guess the point is, her legacy is well deserved. George Floyd's isn't. And if I'm ever going to enjoy my breakfast mealtime ever again, you need to bring back Aunt Jemima right now.